Deep in the heart of Tamil culture, there's a story about a lost land swallowed by the sea. It's called Kumari Kandam, and it's said to be the birthplace of Tamil civilization. Think of it as a paradise, a place of learning and culture. This story has been told for generations. It tells of a time when their ancestors ruled a huge and rich empire. Kumari Kandam isn't just a story, though. It's a big part of being Tamil, something they're proud of. This lost land shows how old and great Tamil culture is. It reminds us of a time when their civilization was super advanced. Even today, people are still looking for proof of Kumari Kandam. Some believe pieces of it might be hidden under the Indian Ocean. If they find it, history books would have to be rewritten. Kumari Kandam reminds us how much we don't know about the world. The story of Kumari Kandam isn't just a made-up tale. It's found in old Tamil writings. The Silapatikaram, a really old Tamil poem, tells the most about this lost land. It describes Kumari Kandam as a huge place ruled by Pandyan kings. It talks about its beauty, its amazing cities, and how advanced it was. Another important Tamil book, the Kalithogai, a collection of poems, also mentions Kumari Kandam. It talks about a giant flood that covered this ancient land. These old writings show that the story of Kumari Kandam has been around for a very long time. The name Kumari Kandam itself is interesting. Kumari can mean a young woman, often seen as pure and holy. It might also be an old Tamil word for continent. Kandam means part or piece, so Kumari Kandam might mean a big piece of land. The name itself adds to the mystery. These old writings make the story of Kumari Kandam seem more believable. While they might not be history books, they tell us a lot about what ancient Tamils believed. Tamil stories say Kumari Kandam was in the Indian Ocean, south of India. They say it stretched all the way from the bottom of India to maybe even Antarctica. This huge land was where Tamil civilization began. The Pandyans, one of the oldest Tamil royal families, are said to have come from Kumari Kandam. The story goes that they ruled this big empire for many years before it sank. The Pandyans are known for creating a great civilization in Kumari Kandam, famous for its writing, art and science. The story of Kumari Kandam is similar to stories of other lost lands like Atlantis and Lemuria. The spot where Kumari Kandam is supposed to have been is the same spot where people think Lemuria might have been. This makes some people think they're the same place. People believe Kumari Kandam sank because of earthquakes, floods and rising sea levels. The Silapatikaram describes a huge flood that covered the land, making the Pandyans move north to where India is today. This flood is a very important event in Tamil history. Even though the story of Kumari Kandam comes from myths, some people have tried to find real proof that it existed. Some researchers point to underwater rocks and old structures in the Indian Ocean as possible pieces of this lost land. Things found underwater near India, like Adam's Bridge, make people wonder if there were ancient civilizations there. The way the Earth's plates move and how continents shift makes the idea of sunken lands seem possible. India was once part of a supercontinent called Gondwana and has been moving north for millions of years. So maybe there really was land in the Indian Ocean a long, long time ago. But it's important to be a little doubtful. Most scientists don't believe Kumari Kandam was a real continent. The evidence isn't very strong. While we know that some land has sunk into the ocean over time, it's hard to say for sure if it was Kumari Kandam. The story of Kumari Kandam is still fascinating. It shows how powerful stories can be and how many mysteries our planet still holds. Even if we don't know for sure if it existed, it's still very important to Tamil culture.